Charlotte Maurice Kendrick Green, will you please come to the stage to sing our national anthem to your class one last time? Mingus Union High School families and friends, will you please stand and join Charlotte in the singing of our national anthem?
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we'd watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you, Charlotte, for that beautiful rendition. Welcome, families and friends of Mingus Union High School and its class of 2021. My name is Jeannie G, and I'm the proud principal of Mingus Union High School. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight to celebrate the graduating class of 2021. Before we get started with our commencement ceremony, I would like to give thanks and recognize some special guests here tonight. I would like to extend a big thank you to Journey Church for donating this amazing sound system for graduation for the third year.
Yeah!
This is a huge blessing, and we're so appreciative of your gift and your time. Can we please give a big round of applause to our friends at Journey Church? Thank you. In our community, we are fortunate to have leaders who selflessly and persistently support all of our children. It is my honor to introduce to you the Mingus Union High School Governing Board President, Ms. Carol Antigue. Mingus Union High School Governing Board Vice President, Mr. Greg Reller. Mingus Union Governing Board Member, Mrs. Lori Drake. Mingus Union Governing Board Member, Mr. Anthony Lozano. Thank you to each of you for your dedication and service to Mingus Union High School and the community. It is also my privilege to introduce you to Mingus Union Superintendent, Mr. Mike Westcott. Thank you, Mr. Westcott, for your dedication to Mingus Union High School and your steadfast and thoughtful leadership during the most challenging year public education has faced. We are grateful for your leadership and your commitment to keeping students at the forefront of all decision-making. Thank you. Graduates, you are all graduating from Mingus Union High School, but for each of you, the foundation for this success was generated in our partner districts. On behalf of all of Mingus Union High School, with great appreciation, I would like to thank all of our elementary partners for your support, collaborative partnership, and the nurturing your district gave these excellent graduates. For the success of these graduates here tonight, we are indebted to all of you. You will find honored guests along each row, the Mingus faculty. Mingus teachers, will you please stand? Teachers were asked to step up in ways no one ever imagined and to transition learning online, in person, and then back again. And you did it. You did it with purpose, professionalism, and positivity. Thank you for everything that you do to prepare, inspire, and encourage our young people to success. You are valued, you are appreciated, and you are loved. Proud parents and families of our graduates, please stand. When schools closed, students were learning at kitchen tables, in living rooms and bedrooms, and you encouraged your student to learn in new ways and provided support and guidance to your child when the only constant was change. Parent involvement in education has always mattered, and we were thankful to partner with you in new ways this year. Thank you for your support and the sacrifices you made so that your student could earn the diploma they will take today. We know how much you love them, and we know the time has flown, and that moments like this make you wish you could stop time. We understand. You certainly raised some amazing young people. On behalf of the entire Mingus family, thank you so much for allowing us to not only educate your students, but to make them a part of our lives. We too are immensely proud of them. Congratulations, Marauder families. Graduates, will you please take a moment of silence to acknowledge all those who supported you, near and far, who made this journey with you. As we move toward the moment we've all been waiting for, graduates, I leave you with this. Hope is more contagious than fear. Grace, kindness, joy, optimism are all choices that aren't dependent upon the circumstances of the world. Graduates, do not allow the loss and challenges of the last year to become your identity. Rather, focus your thoughts and energy on the opportunities that lay before you. You are innovators, problem solvers, critical thinkers, and you are kind. The perfect formula for changing the world. Class of 2021, thank you. Please know that we will miss your smiling faces, and we will keep you always in our hearts. As you transition from students to alumni, remember this: once a Marauder, always a Marauder. 262 excited Mingus seniors. Excited Mingus seniors. Soon to be graduates sit here before us. The center of our community's attention tonight, the pride of Mingus, the pride of your families. Congratulations to each of you on this accomplishment. May this be one of many goals completed as you head into your promising futures. I will now turn the ceremony over to the class of 2021 and its student leaders. Please allow me to introduce graduates Jose Estefan Gallegos Sanchez and Victoria Gonzalez Gamboa for a special welcome here tonight.
Maham Jiga Umujit, Nya Malich Bobby Sanchez, Safgareva Ujum, Nya Jeta Be Lavina Sanchez Malcolm, Nya Dala Be Anthony Sanchez Malcolm, Yaf Begwaja Gespon Umkum, A Yihit Heparicum. Hello, my name is Bobby Sanchez. I live in Middle Verde. My mother's name is Lavina and my father's name is Anthony. I am not fluent in the Yavapai language, but I am learning. Wah.
Hello and good evening. My name is Victoria Gonzalez, and it is my honor to welcome you in Spanish tonight. Buenas noches, compañeros, profesores, padres y amigos. Es un gran placer para mí darle la bienvenida a todos a la ceremonia de graduación de Mingus Union High School en honor a la clase del 2021. A todos los familiares y amigos que están con nosotros hoy y aquellos que no pudieron estar aquí en persona y están viendo la ceremonia o pensando en nosotros los graduados mientras celebramos este momento. Gracias. Gracias a todos los graduados y miembros de la facultad y el personal de Mingus Union High School frente a mí por estos memorables 4 años. La preparatoria ha sido un viaje inolvidable que nos ha preparado para lo que está por venir. Los últimos 4 años han estado llenos de momentos memorables e influyentes de nuestras vidas. Individualmente, nuestras experiencias son únicas, pero todos compartimos un vínculo común como la clase del 2021 y pronto graduados de Mingus Union High School. Estoy llena de emoción y anticipación por la próxima etapa de mi vida que está a punto de comenzar. Personalmente, quiero darle las gracias a todos los maestros que me han guiado, a todas las amistades que me han hecho reír Y los más importantes, a mi mamá, a mi papá y a mi hermano, que me han apoyado en todo. Gracias por mostrarme lo que es el trabajo duro y amarme como lo hacen. A medida que hacemos la transición de Mingus Seniors a graduados de Mingus, queremos agradecerles a todos por su amor y apoyo en el camino. Esperemos que se unan a nosotros para celebrar y disfrutar de esta noche tanto como nosotros. Gracias. It is now my pleasure to introduce Student Body President Kayla Bowers.
I love you. Oh, kind of shaking. Okay. All right. Before we begin, I would like to say thank you to my English class for helping me write this. You guys are the homies. Hi, my name is Kayla Bowers, and I'm honored to be this year's Student Body President. These 4 years were not what we expected, but we're done. No more revving our cars in the parking lot, no more bathroom selfies, and no more getting paragraphs from Dunsmore, even though you didn't deserve them. Kara. No more rolling down a hill in a tire during land lab, and no more Friday night lights. This year was different, but the memories we have as a class are some that we'll never forget. Walking down the halls with spoons laid all over between Mr. Furry's and Miss Puckett's class. Miss Puckett putting a picture of Chris Evans in a lesson plan so that I'd pay attention. Our freshman year when we had to fight every single day, the last week of school. And during our first pep assembly, when the football team carried Coach Young out of the weight room and it became a huge dog pile, and as freshmen, we all stood there shocked and confused. We may have had many fun memories, but man, have we gone through a lot to get here. The releasing of Stranger Things, the huge fight between Mayweather and McGregor, Fortnite came out, and then we saw TikTok become huge, saw multiple bombings and shootings, and something called COVID-19. Change has always been described as something bad, but sometimes change can cause us to look back and be thankful for what we got or what we have now. When we heard schools were moving to online, we all became upset. But during those moments of not seeing one another, we began to reach out to past friends to hang out and started to pick up old or even new hobbies. Some of my greatest moments were some of my greatest memories were are from one of the hardest moments of my life. We can finish here, we can throw our caps in the air and continue being upset that we didn't get a prom or a full capacity graduation, or we can look back and be thankful for our friends, for the staff and teachers who work so hard, and we can take away from all of this to appreciate and to never take for granted the little things, because you never know when something might change. Now I know why my mom takes pictures of everything, or she takes an extra minute or two to say goodbye and to appreciate the little things. We may never use y equals mx plus b again, or how to use the mole bridge again. Thank you, Jesus. But at least remember to savor those moments in life, even the little ones. Thank you, class of 2021, for making those little moments so amazing and being a part of who I am today. At this time, please welcome Ashton Bialik Kling, Mingus Union High School Salutatorian.
Good evening, graduates, family, friends, and teachers. I'm your salutatorian, Ashton Bialik Kling. When Ms. G told me that I would be salutatorian today and I would be giving a speech, I was like, well, that's great, but what do I even say? I thought about it for quite some time and definitely did not wait until the day before it was due to start writing it. I came up with some things that I've learned through these 4 years that have really helped me, and if you haven't figured them out yourself, will really help you all as we move on in this next chapter in our lives. For starters, I have to thank my family for supporting me throughout all of school so far. Whether it was proofreading my essays or teaching me about things in history that you lived through, you helped me become a better person and student. While you weren't the reason I took all of the advanced classes that I took, you supported me all the way and gave me much needed brain breaks in the form of fun hikes and vacations. I would also like to thank my teachers for doing their very best to teach us what we needed to learn moving forward. I would like to greatly express my gratitude to all the teachers that taught us in these crazy and weird COVID times. I know that all of the remote learning wasn't what any of us wanted, but you made sure to continue to give your best efforts in teaching us both in person and online. Thank you to the administration who did their best to adapt to everything and support us. Finally, I would like to thank all the friends I've met, whether it was in class, sports, or club. A special shout out to my English class this year. We may not have gotten much work done in class. It's called homework for a reason. But we had great conversations, which always, without a doubt, included food. And we learned a lot that went way past English. Did you know that humpback whales blow bubble nets to catch fish? I would also like to thank everyone in my calculus class for supporting each other and helping each other on homework assignments. We also had some funny moments in that class, like learning that some infinities are larger than others, or that one time Jahia attended one of the Zoom classes. Mr. Mai would give us practice problems to work on, and when he called on Jahia to give his answer, Jahia didn't know. All right. When I practiced this, I didn't crack, but here we are, okay. Instead of telling Mr. Mai and asking for help, you know, like a normal person, he just left the meeting. I know I've thanked a lot of people so far, but you deserve it. You were all a huge part of a high school experience that I wouldn't trade for anything. Some of you may know that I ran track since freshman year and cross country since sophomore year. I was never the fastest person on the team, and when you compete in a meet, you realize that there's always going to be someone faster or stronger than you. The first thing I learned is that it doesn't matter how you measure up against someone else. What truly matters is the hard work that you put in and the improvement you can see within yourself. This just doesn't apply to sports either. Anytime you pick up a new skill or try something new, chances are you will find someone much better at it than you. Don't let that discourage you. As long as you enjoy what you're doing and you improve against yourself, you're successful. Thank you to all the coaches who have supported us as we practiced and competed. Without your coaching, there's no way I could have improved as much as I have. Thank you as well to everybody I have competed with, and good luck to everybody competing in college. The most important thing I learned in high school is that it is far better to have empathy and listen to what people say than it is to always contradict each other. That is not to say that people can't disagree, but we need to try to have respect for other people's opinions. It is a wonderful thing that we can have differing opinions and argue about them, but we need to remember that we are arguing with another human being. Even if someone says something that is so out of line with what you believe that you just lose brain cells, take a moment to consider why they may have that belief and talk to them about it. Now, I know you've been listening to me talk for quite some time, but before I go, I want to say one final thing. Good luck to everybody in what you're all going to do, and no matter what happens, you will do great, as long as you find that someone or something that is never going to give you up, never going to let you down, never going to run around and desert you, never going to make you cry, never going to say goodbye, never going to tell a lie and hurt you. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2021. Now allow me to introduce Emma Hogard, Mingus Union High School Valedictorian.
What the heck, Ashton? I can't go after a Rickroll. Who would have thought that we'd be here today, gathered together as peers, friends, family, teachers, leaders, supporters, to celebrate the graduating class of 2021. This is amazing. With everything going on in the world, it seems like normalcy was completely out of the question and that an in-person graduation would be out of our reach. But then again, when have we ever been normal? I mean, this year I saw some Mingus production where a character had a love affair with the moon. I don't know what the heck that was about, but okay. Today we are here to honor a remarkable class of graduates that I have been privileged to know for the past 4 years. We did it. 4 years of work, trials, loss, heartache, and a global pandemic to wrap it all up. It wasn't easy. But some of the best achievements we can ever receive are through the thickest life throws in our way. We have been scraped and scratched, but look at us now. We are a strong group of young adults on the brink of greatness. They know it too. They wouldn't be here if they didn't know you were worth it, but you are, all of us. To all of those who are in attendance, the class of 2021 would like to thank you for your support. No matter how, when, or what the contribution, it is the kindness and service all of you have offered that has us sitting here today. To the Mingus staff, without your time and effort, we really couldn't have done this. Through all our mischief, hormones, sleepless nights, and phases, you continued to be at our side. Then, those moments, those special, tender times when they went that extra mile made the staff much more incredible. I mean, who didn't love learning depressing animal facts with McKean? And who can forget the fat suit sumo wrestling or lip sync battle assemblies? To our friends, family, guardians, or whoever we graduates turn to for that extra push. Wow. There are things that school simply can't offer, and we are so grateful for you. Laughter till midnight, 99-cent corn dog runs, football games, game nights, tearful calls in the darkest nights, or chatting around the dinner table. Some of the best days of high school have been amongst dear friends and our amazing families. They're pretty lit. We could spend the whole night discussing each one of the inspiring people out there who have touched our lives. But I know there are some bedtimes I would infringe on, so this will have to do. Thank you all. Now, my peers, I address you specifically. The truth is, we have been through a lot together, yet we have each had very different experiences. For some, these have been the best of times. For others, well, we made it. It's been a long 4 years. Regardless of your view, I hope that we can take what we've learned here with us, wherever our journeys may lead us. Maybe those art classes you took have inspired you to paint the world in a way it could be. Perhaps those awful days taught you to keep your chin up as the sun will rise on a better day. In the words of a more eloquent speaker than I, without knowledge, action is useless, and knowledge without action is futile. One of the lessons I have learned is this: there are so many amazing people to meet. High school has forced us to meet peers that we might not have reached out to otherwise. I'm grateful for the relationships that have been built these past 4 years. Because, like every great chapter in life, there must come an end. In the words of Robert Frost, nothing gold can stay. Today, we face new possibilities ahead of us, but it all starts with closing the looming door behind us. We leave behind the familiar parking lots, the homecomings, assemblies, the mutual distaste that can't be discussed over the pulpit. About a week ago, my mom asked me, "Who will you miss?" Not including your close friends that you'll keep in contact, but the others. I think she brings up a great point. The odds are high that some of you will remain in contact with one another. But how about those other students you've encountered along the way? Moving forward, you won't always have the bold kid willing to interrupt an assembly to take a picture with the Arizona Cardinals cheerleaders. You won't have the peer obsessed with dressing like a World War II soldier every single day. Or the theater kid that bursts out with their ukulele in English class. Things will be different. So what do we do about it? We live. We follow our aspirations and keep moving forward. Remember the golden days and make new ones. Do you recall that brink of greatness I mentioned earlier? Those new possibilities? That starts tonight as we turn our tassels and enter a new chapter. It will be harrowing and frightening, but we've got this. If we didn't, we wouldn't be seated here today, about to embark on our biggest journey yet. Welcome, class of 2021, to a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Congratulations, and stay golden. At this time, please join us in welcoming the senior members of the Mingus Union High School Choir singing their graduation selection, Best Day Ever.
Just a few more minutes left. We've done all we could do.
Whatever happens next, I'm glad I'm here with you. Mr. Sun came up and smiled at me. Said it's gonna be the best, just wait and see.
Pandemic doomsday caught us unaware, but
Thank you, senior choir and Mr. Ball. It is the best day ever. Ladies and gentlemen, according to law, policy, and graduation requirements of Mingus Union High School, I am honored to present to you the graduating class of 2021.
Emma Sharon Hogard. Sterling Daniel Sorensen. Ashton Ray Bialik Kling. Tyler Gibbon Griffin. Kayla Lorraine Bowers. Trayson Andrew Peters. Jose Estefan Gallegos Sanchez. Katie Lynn Hood. Nina Love Livingston. Victoria Gonzalez Gamboa. Alexis Rianne Bethany. Sydney Reina Barham. Madison Maricela Banks. Sadie Lynn Backus. Trevor Allen Miller. Jahia Daniel Rogers. Chase Callahan Dirksen. Shelby Lynn Link. Hope Angel Pemberton. Chloe Marie Graves. Desiree Rose Lopez. Alejandro Arturo Rodriguez. Ronan James Mannion. Kara Lee Schilling. Evelyn Medina. Madison Crosby. Yvonne Felice Martinez. Grace Elizabeth Sauer. Colin Douglas Vachon. Caden Stephen George Bruland. Marco Castrita. Michaela Gaydon. Oceana Eranique Roll. Maya Lynn Meyer. Ashlyn Victoria Busich. Nicholas Davis License. Charlie Amelia Lozano. Catherine Watson. Anna Renee Schreiber. Jacob Collins. Christian Ivan Matthews. Rose Marie Martinez. Tanner Allen Lynch. Rebecca Valverde Salinas. Nicholas James Finger. Valeria Martinez. Veronica Laura Chagall. Ebony Fiona Munoz. Devani Angelo Garza. Austin Scott Coonsey. Jessica Ann De Leon. Jocelyn Trimble. Jimena Pacheco. Mallory Lynn Copeland. Emily Denise Ariano. Nevaeh Joe Monholland. Jasmine Rachel Sanchez. Brisa Karen Udave. Carolee Todimer. Hannah Marie Dixon. Ryan Richard Lindsay. Conrad Michael Noon Brady. Tiana Maria Ladico. Chloe Michelle Day. Kayla Josephine Ruby Davis. Fusion Lavender Geddes. Jacqueline Bedoya. Anastasia Buckner. Shundeen. Yasmin Dolores Mestis. Olivia Loren Gregg. Josephine Laura Williams. Austin Ray Langdon. Abner Nathaniel Jimenez. Julian Alejandro Molino. Kelvin Guadalupe Salas. Tabitha Marie Freeman. Tatum Asako Barker. Fernando Ochoa Lares. Emmanuel Jimenez. Haley Noel Cadence Gilmore. Gael Ojeda. Shane Eric Ball. Skylar L.D. Ball. Andrew Keith Meyer. Henry Dalen Durney. Rafael Carlos Quintero. Zach Figgy. Zach Johan Funsell. Alexander Martin Shore. Carter Allen Welly. Alec Ryan Steinert. Michael Anthony Mendez. Jared Adrian Gordon. Stephen Joseph Dufresne. Quinn Elliott Franklin. Carlos Adrian Murillo. Xavier Alexander Falls. Chanel Nicole Backus. Sergio Ernesto Vasquez. Kaylee Jade Watson. Elian Alexis Martinez. Alan Charles Hall. Edith Samantha Zolke. Chloe Ayana Beal. Sarah Mackenzie Leloche. Ohana Shea Eccles. Angel Stephanie Franco. Fabian Arzmendi Beltran. Corbin Riley Ibarra. Cesar Hernandez. Christian Noguez. Angel Alonso Gonzalez Coronado. Janeth Vanessa Ibarro Rivera. Ezra Thomas Chilton. Jacob McLowry Fuller. Hobson Michael Connell. Porter Leahona McDowell. Alexander Lee Benda. Christopher Card. Erica Rocha. Salina Pauline Dueñas. Cassandra Pulido. Christopher Pulido. Jason Kuros. Yaxiri Diaz. Karina Fernanda Felix. Nicole Alexandra Lopez. Christina Guerrero. Emily Danixa Fernandez. Rylan Daryl Brecky. Juan Jimenez. Andres Alday. Michaela Summer Matabag. Eric Wolmer Lively. Lee LeMay. Clay William Michael Christensen. Lauren Elizabeth Gazelle. Kiana Marie Finch. Christopher Kikoni Brock Maston. Brendan Michael Height. Abigail Nicole Haydorn. Jasmine Nicole Nauenberg. Kobe Catherine Mador. Preston Drake Gregory. Jess Aaron Burris. Dominic Alexander Osorio. Angelina Rose Cox Moreno. Jenna Paige Fields. Devin Rodriguez. Riley Louise Harvell. Angeli May Carroll. Crystal Rainbow Starlight. Isabella Pignon Thompson. Stellan Tate Fisher. Michael Raymond Alt. Trevor James Harder. Shane Allen Harder. Mitchell Christopher Christman. Owen Eric Jones. Jonathan Andrew Meyer. Abraham Daniel Lauer. Aaliyah Gabriela Leon. Rihanna Ray Crittenden. Skylin Kennedy Wilson. Jenna McReynolds. Sarah Jean Yeager. Abigail Ann Booth. Daniel Paul Bellows Roberts. Aiden Karn. Dominic Michael Rennick. Ishmael Cervantes. Austin Voke. Lorelei Aida Renee Parsons. Lee David Loughnane. Mark Kensley Similian. Natalie Lennon Rogers. Logan Joseph Clemson. Jonathan Manuel Sanchez. Mason Lee Tussle. Jordan Taeyaweye Ortiz. Lupe Montoya. Josefina Hernandez. Angel Rain Tiwawina. Angelica Alohalakni Rodriguez. Indica Autumn Funes. Emmanuel Rascon. Rochelle Armando Vasquez Gonzalez. Micah Robert Johnson. Chase Cameron Haney. Ronnie Lee Rudisell. Mackenzie Lynn Spertzel. Charlotte Maurice Kendrick Green. Jake Alexander Diaz. Raymond Adrian Rivera Garcia. Caitlin Nicole Sousa. Adam Joseph Hines. Destiny Isabel Pineda. Ebony Rochelle Merlin Lewis. Isabella Danielle Robles. Caleb Sage Hawley. Alex Villalobos. Emma Drew Reynolds. Matthew Ryan Watson. Annette Jasmine Davila. Caitlin Elizabeth Watson. Haley Nicole Rosenberg. Suzanne Tanner. Eric Mendoza Castillo. Annabelle Gloria Celeste Guerrero. Tiffany Madariaga. Biane Perea Morales. Mia Perea. Dailene Elizabeth Solano Dorame. Miranda Elizabeth Foreman. Emma Worth. Rihanna Lynn Zowell. Marisa Maribel Samaniego. Delaney Michael Williamson. Brinley Janae Taylor. Flor Anahi Villa Verdogo. Daniela Vega. Logan Trujillo. Rhyme Joy Uexa. Eric Torres Ramirez. Yahir Orala. Sebastian Pedroza. Ivan Vargas Udave. Devin Colson. Jesus Antonio Para Romero. Destiny Sage Hegna. Destiny Lynn Swap. Jesus Marcelino Valesco Fieros. Adan Rivera. Rodrigo Alessandro Martinez de la Rosa.
I appreciate that. As principal of Mingus Union High School, I certify that these seniors have met all of the requirements set forth by the Mingus Union High School Board and the state of Arizona. By the power vested in me, I hereby declare the class of 2021 to be graduates of Mingus Union High School. It is my honor to again welcome Student Body President Kayla Bowers to the stage to lead the class of 2021 in the turning of their tassels.
Hello again. Before I finish this off with the turning of our tassel, I would like everyone to stand up. Now, look around to the people sitting around you. Some of these faces might be one you've seen since preschool, or just a face you've seen in the halls. Take this moment in, because you never know what may happen after this. You may be seated. Sorry, guys. My bad. We have come to an end, but first, thank you to my family who have pushed me to where I am today. I love you guys. Thank you to my Christian school gang. We graduated in kindergarten as Eagles, promoted as Rams, and now today, graduating as Marauders. And thank you to my odd, never good at making plans, science experimenting friend group. I love you guys. And make sure you guys add Victoria Gonzalez on Instagram. She's pretty cool, I guess. And finally, to the teacher who has always been the most caring, kind, considerate teacher, or something like that, I guess, Mr. B. I know you're gonna miss me and hate having a normal quiet period. Don't miss me too much. I could go around and say thank you to each and every one of you because at one point you were there for me. Seniors, we have come so far. Don't give up your hopes and dreams now. Remember that each of you are amazing and gifted, and to always take a leap of faith, but not off the 400 building for $1. We might have been separate, but together we conquered. We can achieve the impossible when we put our heart and our mind to it. Now, for one last time, as Maroon Monkeys, let's do our class chant. Sing it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Maroon monkeys jumping on the bed, passing all our classes, putting knowledge in our head. Mama called the teacher and the teacher said, class of 21's gonna knock 'em dead. Class of 21, it is my honor to do the turning of the tassel. It symbolizes how far we have come and to start a new chapter of our lives. Now, class of 2021, please join me in the turning of our tassel. Parents and guests, please remain seated in your seats while the graduates exit the field.